My name is Hex, the Roxanne expert, not the lover. You got that? For about 10 days now, my channel has been gaining some attention. I'll talk more about that at the end of the video, but right now, we need to talk about this! Why does everyone think I simp for this? I'm not a furry! Okay, yes, I've made a few videos on her. And I purchased her figurine, and I own a plushie of her, and I spent way too much on an action figure, and I title every video after her, but that doesn't mean anything! She gets me views! Nothing else! I mean, yes, I like her design, her personality,
I am the best.
her voice, her fake voice, her room, her raceway, her salon, her hair, her model. But that doesn't mean I love her. You guys are just way too eager to ship me and Roxanne and call us in love. Keep your headcanons out of reality. And you guys are forgetting something. I'm not a furry. I mean, yes, back in the day I said some pretty sus shit about Task Manager. This is time for my appointment. Yes, once again, my appointment. When you ass!
That should not be as funny as it is to me.
And I've made it explicitly clear about how I feel about the ballerina twins from Atomic Heart. And they have amazing anatomy. I mean ass. But what me and Roxanne have is a purely platonic work relationship. And nothing more. I mean, how could you even love Roxanne? She has really sharp claws. And it would probably tear my skin off. And she has teeth that look sharp. And she probably weighs 2 tons. Why would I want to date her? In the wise words of Sun Tzu, don't f the robots. Unless it's a robot ballerina with a giant ass, then I guess it's okay. Roxanne and I have nothing in common either. She's all like boo-hoo, and I'm all like boo-hoo ruin Roxanne. Completely different. Furthermore, Roxanne would technically be a furry. How many times have I said that already? The point is, I'm not a goddamn Roxanne simp. Sure, I've made 17 videos on her, and I've bought $60 worth of products based around Roxanne, but I don't have a shirt with her on it, or a hat, so that means I win! You may be asking yourself, Hex, if you're so sure you aren't a Roxanne simp, then why are you making a video saying that you aren't a Roxanne simp, which is only going to further incriminate you? You could be theorizing on Help 1 and 2 or the FNAF movie, but instead you're talking about how you definitely aren't a Roxanne simp. I don't know how to answer that. But would a Roxanne simp do this? Don't look at me like that.
You know, I've went online and said, and like searched, how bad is it if an animatronic goes to water?
What the hell is a next bot? What have I downloaded? What in the hell is this? Hello? Hello? What have I just spawned in? Why can't I get rid of it? Hello? Ah! How did it kill me? What demon did I just put inside this world? Wait, what? What have I done? How do I delete this? How do you delete things in this game? That was the most confusing thing I've ever done. Okay, so maybe I've lost it a little bit. But can you blame me? You watch 84 videos on Roxanne Wolf in your ears and come out sane. There is no deeper connection between me and Roxanne. I never once said this. She is big enough to just lean her arm against my head. Or this!
Alright, see you on the flip side.
I'll see you later.
Maybe.
Or this!
You shouldn't do that. But you do whatever you want.
Facts.
And you chose me. And I'm
Facts.
so, like
I mean, I've never
said
touched
last
Roxanne, so I
time,
wouldn't know.
Or this!
Where she was gonna eat us.
That didn't actually happen, but I want it to happen. Wait, no I don't.
Just did a bad thing.
Or this!
When you wake up, I can give you lots of food. How about that?
Lots of foot?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Or this!
Can I just say something? You look really, really adorable.
Thanks, Dommy Mommy. I got it from my task manager. Or this!
Sad? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm sad because I'm watching these videos.
Something that would be better for you. Oh, how about a hug?
Sit on me!
That's a hype.
Don't put that in the video. Don't put that in the video. Or this!
What?
I love...
Repeat that again?
I love you back, Roxanne.
Just say that you...
I smile. Okay, I can't hide from the truth anymore. This whole Roxanne and FNAF thing, it's probably about time I talked about this. Let me explain. You see, FNAF viewers, I, your loyal Hexian and Roxanne expert, I'm what happens when the old FNAF kids grew up. And not just any FNAF kids. No. The ones that watched animations. And not just any animations. These ones. You know the ones. I can't obviously find the original examples because they've probably been purged by YouTube 7 times over. They would have thumbnails like this, or thumbnails like this, or f***ing this. Obviously not those ones exactly because those are all from Security Breach. Oh hey, I found one of them. They would have thumbnails like this, and you'd be here, then you'd turn around, and would get real. Oh yeah, and the models would all look like this. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention what the point of this video is? It's a f***ing jump scare video where Mangle comes up to you and kisses you. Ah, my childhood. Yeah, you wonder why videos like these have 32 million views? Cause a little like me who watched these because it came up in their YouTube recommendations. I'm the product of what happens when FNAF Kid fans who thought Springtrap was real and that Bonnie was a girl grow up to make videos like these, where they play through Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for the first time, a game they've known about for 8 years. I've been around FNAF since the release of the first MatPat FNAF video. Thanks to YouTube, I got recommended his What Are Minecraft Creepers video, and from the looks of it, so did everyone else. This came out in June of 2014, and subsequently I watched all the videos he released. And when October rolled around, I watched one that I probably shouldn't have watched at that age. I mean, say what you want about the silliness of game theory in his videos. This video was dark, like excruciatingly dark, especially for an addicted-year-old like me. But somehow it turned me into a FNAF fan. And then the rabbit hole started thanks to YouTube. Animations, songs, theory videos, everything but the f***ing gameplay. I was far too pissed scared to watch videos on the actual games. I mean, Springtrap's design gave me literal nightmares. The phrase, "it's me," would send me into a catatonic state. But of course, I don't want to be too silly. Because, you know, instead of watching the gameplay of FNAF, I instead watched Mangle X Foxy! Ah! I got sucked in hard. Yes, I am the red shirt kid. No, not literally, obviously. Good God, I could never do that. But, like, you get the picture. Now tell me, as a very young and impressionable, small person, how good do you think it was for me to be surrounded by clickbait NSFW thumbnails, source filmmaker animations, videos theorizing about how these kids are inside animatronic suits that are oozing blood and mucus, animations with dark themes, all centered around the idea that there is a rotting man inside of a spring Bonnie suit who was out to get me! Do I even need to explain how I turned out the way I did? If I do need to explain that to you, I probably also need to explain how terrifying the existence of FNAF 4 was for a younger me who liked sleeping at night. Guess who really enjoyed this one? So, give or take 8 years later, is it really any wonder I turned out like this? I remember once reading a study about the existence of fetishes. When a young mind is still developing, and it gets scared by something, it does the only rational thing it can do to make something less scary. It turns it sexual. And oh, would you look at that, I was getting close to puberty at the time. This turned out a lot more personal than I expected. I tried to make this a bit more of a silly video, since you all seem to think I'm a simp for Roxanne, but it appears I have failed. But there's still something left to do. Pushing past emotional childhood trauma and other shit we don't care about, we only have one question left to answer. Am I genuinely a simp for a 7-foot-tall robotic wolf? Or is it all just a funny joke? I wish I could answer that question. Honestly, I can't answer either way in good faith. Am I 100% a simp? Probably not. It definitely doesn't sound right. But is it totally a joke? Surprisingly, that's not the right answer either. I think we've achieved enough Hex rambling. Let's move on to a bit more of a serious topic. Okay, so real talk about the Hex channel now. You guys might have noticed that I enabled monetization on my videos. I made a community post about it, and directed everyone to that community post in the last video's comments section, but no one reads community posts. So I wanted to explain it with my voice, instead of just using text. Yes, I enabled front ads, but I'm keeping mid-rolls off. Mid-rolls are annoying, and I recognize that my content probably isn't good enough for me to have mid-rolls. I'm not Mr. Beast, or Markiplier, or an indie animation studio. I'm an idiot who I guess went semi-viral. I know it might just look like I'm enabling monetization as soon as I get the chance to, and yes, that is kind of what I did, but here's the thing. If I make any money off these videos, it's going straight back into these videos. A better microphone, sound paneling, a better PC. I'm not just going to be putting it into my savings and sitting on it. Also, I'm probably going to be going through a rebrand soonish. Don't worry. The name Hex is still going to be here. That'll never change. I just need a bit of uniqueness. Hex Z ain't gonna cut it if I want to actually try and make a name for myself. And it's hard to make a name for myself when you can't even find my channel by searching Hex Z by a long shot. But for right now, I'm gonna focus on getting a video out maybe every 3 days. I mean, every other day works, but these rant videos take at least 3 days minimum. If you guys have any topical FNAF content that you want me to talk about, put it in the comments. But until we get more info on Help Wanted 2, or the FNAF movie, or obviously the big one, Ruin, I'm gonna be doing less analysis videos. Unless, of course, I think of something silly to do, like this video. Sorry, I'm rambling. I wanted to thank everyone for watching my videos and subscribing and liking the videos. I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for giving me an opportunity to make videos like these. It's been a busy and chaotic past 2 weeks for me, not including the giant spike in viewers. And if it wasn't for making these videos, I probably would have gone insane. Far more than Roxanne would have made me. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Allow me to blow your eardrums off now with an over-exaggerated goodbye. Okay, bye! Maybe I am losing my mind to Roxanne. Nah!